Hello, dear souls. Now, if you are interested in growing spiritually, emotionally, and meet with your higher self, your soul, your God self, then you can stay here and learn more. If you're not interested in it, just skip it. Now, when we are emotionally triggered, it's a great news. It's an opportunity. It's a gap for us. It's a window for us to recognize it and shift it or stay in there. If we are emotional triggered, that means our soul is working on us. Now, our soul is up above here, higher consciousness, and we are in here, lower consciousness. Now, higher consciousness would like to work on the lower consciousness and let that lower consciousness programs to let go within the system of the beings, then it has to constantly work externally to bring it back to the face of that person, of that lower consciousness. And that's why we get to experience triggered emotions or experiences that triggers the emotions that is holding us in the lower consciousness. Now our soul who is working on us and gradually will be meeting with our soul as we raise our consciousness to a higher level, or we'll just stay here and make the cup bigger in some experiences or shorter in some experiences, closer in some experiences. Now, if we are triggered externally, that means the soul is working on you. So you can let go, recognize the emotions, and let go of it. It's so easy. We just say, oh, he did it, she did it, that did it. So we blame external sources for the emotions that we are experiencing within us. We already have that emotion in the lower frequency consciousness. Now, what is lower frequency consciousness? Is those emotions that makes us feel contracted, not feel good, feel smaller, feel frustrated, feel angry, feel jealous. All those emotions are lower frequency consciousness. And all those emotions that we feel, joy, harmony, love, peace, is up above here in the soul consciousness level. Now, at the end, on the top as high, is the peace. Basically, you just feel this eternal peace and you observe everything. You still recognize there are emotions, all sorts of emotions are going through with your energy system, but you are not identifying yourself with it. You are away, you're above, you're behind and watching it all, but that one is in the front and is showing you what is what you're feeling right now. So when we don't know, sometimes as we grow, when we are a child, we get to experience emotions, and the only way we remember experiences is with the emotions. So experience connected with emotions, and then we store them in our energy system, and then we get to experience more and more and more of it, and then it becomes like a shell. It gets harder, and then we really we get re-trigger those experiences till we become aware of it, till we become like, hang on a minute, I am keep experiencing these emotions, I am keep getting triggered by A or B or C person or situations, and re-experiencing this emotion within me. So that means this thing is already in me. It's just someone is pressing the button externally. An experience. The soul is using all these external sources to show you what it is in you and what you can do to let it go. You recognize there is a trigger emotion. Someone triggers, keep triggering anger within you. And usually we get to experience this with the people who are really close to us because they're mirroring our emotions externally. So they are there to show us that we have this emotion, and they're just keep pressing the buttons in different ways basically. And what you notice, okay, a person is pressing this button, so behind a person is who is there, is your soul. Your soul is using that person to press your button, so you can recognize what is in you and what is holding you in a lower frequency. You might say, oh, but he did it, he made me feel like that, so that's why I am, or she did it, that's why I am feeling this, that's why I went down and feel lower frequency. No, it was already there. It was already in your program, in that ego programs that you have been carrying it with you. And you experience anger, so you could go up above and experience peace, basically, to feel what is peace like that. Because we are in a duality universe, we are in a duality world where we get to experience all those emotions, and we go through many different emotions, experience many different emotions, to also understand and feel what is on the other side and what is it really mean. Now, if you have been already in an anger reaction, emotional state, it's been so long time that you think you're that thing, you're basically that emotion, you're basically that energy, and it so wants you to come to up higher. But when you think you're this, then it's not easy basically to come up higher. And that's why it will bring strong external experiences that will trigger this even stronger if you keep ignoring it. You see it, a person made you feel like that. What's that mean? I have this emotion in me, yes, in my energy system. I am angry or my body is angry. First, differentiate that. If you say, I am angry, this means you are one with your body. This means you are not in soul consciousness. That second, that moment, you are one with your body. You think, your awareness thinks that you are the body. Awareness thinks that it is the body, and awareness thinks that it is angry. But it's not the awareness that is angry. It's not the focus of you that is angry. It is the body. The body is angry. The energy field of body is angry. So what do? We feel that energy field of body is angry, and we can step back and see that we are not identifying ourselves anymore with it. We are able to step back and feel the anger within or around our body, that energy field, and then we accept it. Wow, now that person helped me to press the button so I can react and I can feel, see, become aware what is in my energy field. I have in my energy field an emotion of anger. And maybe you've been feeling that anger self for so many years that you wouldn't be able to see unless that person was keep triggering it. And that could be anyone, that could be even a government, keep triggering your anger state, anger self. So you come to here, there is an anger self of me. There is an anger energy of me. There is an anger energy in my energy field. Recognize that, but